Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick is in to start
0-1's the count.
Things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And there's ball 2 now. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Votto is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, George Springer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
George Springer.
And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Dickerson. And that retires the side. Ready now, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
That's a ball.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa is right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Striding in, Corey Dickerson. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Dickerson.
First pitch on its way. And a bouncing ball, foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Dickerson on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. 2 gone. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hard hit ball to second. And he's set down, 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 due up. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Hit to short. Beckham is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A base hit in his first trip. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dickerson's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Sal Romano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sal Romano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Altuve at second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another chance. Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Very high, 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch now to Jones. 3-0 now. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gonzalez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. In the dirt, and now let's see. Thought about 3rd, but he'll go to 2nd instead. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed 1-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Has a look, now the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gonzalez moves over, and that retires the side. Here's George Springer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, George Springer.
First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Nope.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Left fielder.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike.
Nope.
When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Sent on the ground out to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Digging in now, Jed Jerko. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it is on 3-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He singled his last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Verlander sets his sights. 1-0 on its way. And he falls behind now. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1. 2-1 in the ball game. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Evan Gattis goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Justin Verlander comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Reddick is on his way home. He'll get it into second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
George Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in, Sal Romano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Sal Romano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
So he got him swinging. Sal Romano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lifted in the air to center. Springer moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit at third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. Turner's got it. The second for one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. First offering on its way. Yulieski Gurriel is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yulieski Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Evan Gattis is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here.
Number 35.
Ready for another chance? Justin Verlander. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ezekiel Carrera will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Garrett takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Cameron Maybin will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll
Cameron Maybin.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. And that misses ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Tony Sipp enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 29. Tony
digging in to
Sipp.
try it again. Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off as
Leading up for the Reds. Left fielder. Corey Dickerson.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. That's popped up out towards short right field. Altuve is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now.
For 47, Chris Davinsky.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Josh Reddick. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Josh Reddick.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Drew Storen comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 30.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Jose Altuve is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Digging in once again, George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopper foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. For Altuve, that's stolen base number 4 on the year. And look out, he has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 9.
Now batting, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. And now against his body, a jump throw. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw, and that'll be scored an infield single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tucker Barnhart is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So striding in, Drew Storen. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Jesse Winkler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Adam Jones is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer has it in his sights, and the inning is over. Michael Lorenzen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Michael Lorenzen.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin.
Carlos Correa.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a liner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman number 10.
Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
2 strikes.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Throw on Devotto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Michael Feliz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Michael Feliz.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is popped up. Gurriel is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That's a ball.
1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready now, Jed Jerko. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Springer is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Evan Gattis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Duvall is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Settling in now, Michael Feliz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Brian McCann will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16.
Wandy Peralta answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Jake Marisnick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jake Marisnick goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And the Reds' attack tonight was spearheaded offensively by this guy, Adam Jones. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season.
Number 1.
Carlos Correa is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. Change-up and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In now, George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates. Center fielder, Starling Marte.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
And that one stayed up a little high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Correa over to his left, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now batting, Gregory Polanco, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike, too.
No,
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. The pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman. Down.
He's set, and the pitch. Josh Bell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Inside and low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Alex Bregman.
Hard hit ball to second. Espinosa's up with it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Right there for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Cameron Maben is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled straight back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Third baseman, number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box, Danny Espinosa. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Altuve has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Jordy Mercer now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And he is into second with a two-out double. Elias Diaz the next to hit. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will... Striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch coming, here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. At the plate, Evan Gattis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. Mercer is there. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Lance McCullers. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Uriel picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Gregory Polanco. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen racing back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Number 4.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Bell will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer on the run. 1 away. Digging in, Josh Harrison. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Correa takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Danny Espinosa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
2-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Correa is there for it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Josh
Ready with
Reddick.
the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Polanco has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. In there, 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The tag, and he is out at second. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Polanco moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elias Diaz. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Elias Diaz.
Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Madison Bumgarner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it. Maybin. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel is going to get there, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Line hard to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Lance McCullers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Jake Marisnick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Ball 1. And that misses. 2-1.
Hitters up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got the call as a hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing.
McCutchen is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And a full count now. 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Brad Peacock enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 41, Brad Peacock.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll do battle with a new arm out there. And
left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And a ball 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this one drops. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. The high fastball is in there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tony Sipp, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Tony Sipp.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. Ready with the 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Josh Harrison stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Will Harris takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Will Harris.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Maben is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinosa. He's 0 for 1 thus far from the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
George Springer.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Josh
now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jordy Mercer. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So stepping in, Elias Diaz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Off the plate,
Outside, that's
1
a ball.
ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Madison Bumgarner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Maben is there. And that retires the side. Now in the box, Cameron Maben. 1 for 2 on his line. So far in the game.
Left fielder.
And now
Cameron Maben.
in there, strike 1.
0-1.
To short, hit hard. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. So striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. McCutcheon is there. 2 down. Evan Gattis now standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. On his way to second goes Marte. Around second now and headed for third. And the Pirates have something going to start the inning. He's in there with 3 bases.
The left fielder, number
Standing
25,
in, Gregory Polanco. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Number 5.
Josh Harrison stands in. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Number 3, second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
Ken Giles is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Giles.
Adam Frazier will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot.
Frazier.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
He's safe.
And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Jordy Mercer now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Giles is ready. Here it is on 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Ken Giles. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Ken Giles.
Carlos Beltran is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1 and 2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Beltran rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit high.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Rodriguez is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
George Springer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach? And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Madison Bumgarner. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the